back and shoulders here. Quick workout, as always quick workout. So we're going to be doing lat pull downs, cable. Haven't done this one in a minute. Oh yeah, let's go metrics things. Cool. So we're gonna superset this with military press. Oi, what's going on, Lucas? Let's see. Good grip on that one. Alright, and then we just hop right into military press here. Do I follow David Goggins? I was listening to a lot of his audiobook stuff for a minute. He's got some motivational content right there. 10 more. No, Sam. There's no. There won't be. Oh, poop. Forgot to set the watch to weightlifting mode. Means I'm not going to get any results from that first set there. How's everyone doing this? Fantastic. Tuesday morning. Much better. Not the right way. I don't know. The results, they speak for themselves. But the camera angle's low, so it doesn't look like I go down as low as I should be. What's one advice you'd give for a fitness journey? Oh, of course, number one thing you gotta do is you gotta show that support, hit that subscribe button. But nah, but all seriousness though, like, so I do, if you hit subscribe and you go to the channel, I've got 2 playlists, one for burning fat, another one for building muscle. Literally just follow the things in that. You will work towards those. But number one thing I'd say is that you really got to make sure to track what you're doing. If you're not tracking the calories, you're not tracking what you're lifting, if you're not tracking the protein, you're not gonna get towards, you're not gonna reach your max goals. Yes, he's performed. No. Sub right now. Oh, Rogelio, appreciate that. Why do you? Oh, Raul will ask why I do the live streams. Because I like hanging out with y'all while doing the workouts, of course. I feel like we're able to get better interactions, you know. You guys ask very specific questions, I'm able to provide more specific answers. Gotta put this back. Another bit of advice, or more just like a reminder, is sometimes to get to the result that you want takes time. And I've used this story before about someone saying, "Oh, I want to save. I want to have $3,000 saved in the next 30 days. I'm going to save $100 a day." So if you save $100 a day times 30 days, it's going to be $3,000 saved. So if someone sits and they look at their bank account, and they're like, "Man, I only have $1,000 saved, and I don't think this strategy is not working." And it's like, all right, how much have you been saving every day? For like $100. It's like, all right, how many days has it been? Well, it's been like 10 days. It's like, dude, it's not even been the 30 days yet. Of course, it's not at 3,000. And then there's the other side of it. Someone's like, "Man, it's only $1,000 I've got. I didn't even reach the $3,000 goal." And it's like, all right, how many days has it been? It's like, well, it's been 30 days. And then, all right, like, how much have you been saving it every day? And they're like, well, $100, but a couple of weekends I didn't. There was a Monday I skipped. And it's like, okay, well, yeah, you didn't save $100 every day for 30 days. That's why it's not at 3,000. So for the workouts, in your fitness goals, it's like, has enough time passed? And have you been doing the things you needed to do during that time as that time's been passing? You know what I mean? Oh, Cookie Fan. Oh, you awesome. Continue strong. Oh, yeah, you already know, bro. Wish I could do that. What you wish you could do? Hit the gym? You got it. Let's see. How much push-ups can you do? Maybe like 40, 45 in a row. Chicken Little, real person. Oh yeah, got that Ace Ventura haircut going. So, oh, Bumblebee, I want to keep you in the chat, but if you're gonna be negative, I'm gonna have to kick you out. Get in shape. Oh yeah. It's annoying. I slept on my neck weird one of the nights, and it just feels like tight. Get in shape. Oh yeah. Oh no, you guys, Zed, you awesome. Egon, I'm gonna have to look who that up is. Buff Uniter of Men. That's a good one. Sleep's overrated. Yeah. Might not be pretty tough. Oh yeah. Now we constantly improving. Yeah, this is not even my final form. Yeah, so this workout today is literally just going back and forth between these two exercises. Spamming the lat pull downs and the military press. What's going on, Faisal? Oh, we got Finnegan in the chat. What's going on? All right, we're gonna hammer out this set right here. But yeah, for any of y'all that are new here, I want to let you know that I don't just only do the live streams. I got full length content on the channel as well. So if your goals are to burn more fat or build more muscle, I've got full playlists on my YouTube channel covering those topics. You just got to make sure to hit subscribe and to click on the playlist button, check it out. Got some great full-length videos there. Exhausted. Oh no, anabolic is a state of mind. How are we doing today? Doing pretty well, Austin. I got like a tight muscle thing going in my neck and back. It's annoying. It's just one of those like slept odd, you know. Do you recommend creatine? I think creatine overall is pretty good. I literally just started taking it again. I haven't taken it for years. It's not going to be the thing that like gets you in crazy good shape, but there's a bunch of other health benefits that I've heard as well. Creatine's in chicken. Oh yeah. It's annoying. I just feel like if I could just like crack my neck a certain way, I'd feel better. Tight nerve floss, and I've heard of that. Yeah. What it really is I've been slacking on doing my stretching and foam rolling for the past couple days. And that's what happens every single time. If I don't stretch and I don't foam roll consistently, I pull something hurts. It's annoying. Felt heart murmurs. Oh, yeah, it shouldn't really be doing that. But it might be due to like the water retention that did it. But I used to get like heart murmurs in when I was younger, like this pre-workout I was taking. So, but now I'm better. I can drink coffee and stuff. No issue. Feel that in the shoulders. Nice. All right, we got 2 more sets of each, and then we'll wrap up with some abdominal muscles. I'm gonna try a different brand. Yeah, because who knows? It may have been a brand that had some type of like caffeinated thing in it. You know? I would say eating's overrated, that's fine. Finnegan, you watch them and subscribe. Nice, yeah, and if you got any questions while watching the vids, you know, definitely comment on whichever video you're watching. Because if you got questions, that just means I didn't explain it clearly enough, so. But, perfect diet. Depends on the goals, but I'm always an advocate for high protein. 6-star from Walmart. Huh, I'm unfamiliar with 6-star. But yeah, sometimes the creatine powders, they'll have other things in it, and it's like you just want just like the pure creatine. No other like added nonsense. Tip for people starting in the gym, I would say don't worry about how much weight you're lifting. The goal, if you're a beginner, is to perform the exercise in a way where when you get to the 20th rep, you're at like that failure point where you're kind of like 18, 19, and then you kind of like struggle, and it's like, okay, 20, and then you put it back. Maybe you could have done 21, maybe you could have done 22, but you get to that point where you hit 20 and you're like, whew, you know, I can't do another rep after that, and then you rest, and then you do that like 3 or 4 more times, because you want to feel it in the muscle that you're working. I've had times with my own training and when I've trained other people where we're doing an exercise, you know, stick with the bench press example, doing the bench press, and then at the end they're like, whew, man, my shoulders, my triceps, really feeling it on that one. I'm like, we're working our chest here. Why is your, like, yeah, the shoulders and triceps are involved, but you should really be feeling it in your chest. So we lower the weight, do more reps, and then they're like, oh man, my chest is on fire. And it's like, exactly. So you want to feel the muscle you're working. Aim for like 20 reps, like get to failure at 20. Do that like 3 or 4 times for whichever muscle you're trying to work. And I would say after about like a month, like 4 to 6 weeks of doing that, at that point, you would have experimented with a bunch of different weights, and now you know which weight will get you to that point. And now you can start to increase the weight and do like the same thing, but this time instead of 20 reps, it'll be like 16. And when you get to that point, you know, just rinse and repeat. You'll miss it. Oh, and if you just, you know, hit subscribe, that way you can be back. I think it was tainted, yeah. Halloween, yes, you can ask a question. Hate from your God. That's gotta be probably my favorite comment so far. Tiny wrists, smaller than most girls even. Yeah, I mean, I've got tiny wrists. This Apple Watch is like size small, and actually it's not tightened all the way, but yeah, it's a small. I've got small wrists. Just don't use gloves. It'll begin to increase that forearm size. Do you need? Well, I'd say like honestly, protein powder is going to be the biggest one, just because it makes it so much easier to get your protein in. If you're trying to gain weight, you don't really need the protein powder, except just to make sure you can hit your protein goals. But I like the protein powder for the building muscle and losing weight, because you can get a lot of protein, very few calories. Mine are pretty, like, they just look bigger because I'm there, but all right, we're making some good progress here. Peter Parker the Reds. It's because I'm wearing red. So far the list of celebrities that we've got, the look-alike celebrities. So we've got Clark Kent, Peter Parker, Thor, Obama. Obama was one. Tom Cruise, Ashton Kutcher, Johnny Depp, Ace Ventura, I don't know why I'm... Oh, Jim Carrey, okay. I was trying to think of the actor for Ace Ventura. And Vegeta. Oh, Gohan as well, so that's 11. That's I'm trying to keep like a mental list of all the lookalike celebrities there. Hey, what's going on, Mickey G? Actually, be the next one. Oh yeah, I'm good. Put an S on my chest. All right. Yeah, that's the goal. Training. Well, I want to get that Goku physique going. Let's see, we got the. I just feel like I just want to like stretch my neck out. Actually, let's see. Let me try something real quick. Didn't really do much. A bunch of people mess with you. Alright, I'm gonna try the next Superman audition there. Yo, what's going on, Rogelio? Joshua, you're new. Well, welcome. If you're new here, definitely want to invite you to subscribe. Check out the YouTube channel. I've got Rogelio is subbed. Oh, nice. But upside down hang machine thingy. Oh, I don't got that here. But that thing's nice. Stretches your back out. But yeah, any of y'all that are new, you know, show that support. Hit the subscribe button. I've got playlists on my YouTube channel, so hit subscribe, go to my channel, hit playlist. I got a playlist for building muscle, a playlist for burning fat, everything you need for getting in shape. You've sunbed right now. Nice. No, I know what you mean. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate that. Do I know what these are? What are these? A nice physique. Oh, thank you, Rogelio. All right, let's hammer this set out here. Do a little camera adjustment. I knew that's where you were gonna go with it. It's alright. And then, let's see. I was not at no meeting. You got no evidence to prove that. How much can I? I don't know. I don't be trying to do much weight with that. Wait, I'm trying to... Did I do 14 or 16 there? I think I did 14 reps. But yeah, I'll be trying to lift a lot of weight. Deadlift, I did like 315 once. It's the last time doing 315. Well, last time for a while. Oh, Jessica, you know this gym? Oh yeah, if you work out too much, you're gonna get that ligma. Do free weights standing up rather than Smith machine because flexibility, core muscles. Oh, yeah, it depends what the goals are. If you're trying to get that core stability, then yeah, you want to do as little assisted exercises as possible. I know for me, it's like when I'm doing the press, I'm just trying to work my shoulders, so. Looking like a drama teacher. Fun ski. Oh, thank you very much. Now, yeah, I know. All right, last set here. I'm trying to think we got. Yeah, we're gonna finish up this set, hit some abs, then wrap her up. Hostile Turks, so yeah. Oh, Patty, you do Muay Thai? Nice. All right. Yo, what's up? Tyler, if it is, I'd assume so. Fellow Muay Thai guy, well, I said Muay Thai. Muay Thai. I've not done Muay Thai, but looks fun. Might do, I'd like to do Jiu-Jitsu. That seems like a good exercise there. Oh, represent, what's up? You're here representing. You look like you're in pain doing your swing. Huh. So you look like you're in pain, or you actually are in pain? Let's stay in shape, don't reduce any negative feedback. Oh yeah, no, I gotta keep that negativity out. I'm from New Jersey. Am I black? Only on the inside. Oh hey, what's going on? So, a trick that I did for my knees, I take krill oil. So I get the Jocko brand krill oil off of Amazon. And when I run, I use these like thin sole shoes. I mean, these ones are so old and raggedy. But the thin sole shoes kind of force you to run on your toes, and it reduces the impact on your knees. Your calves are going to be on fire, but how's the construction going? Oh yeah, road work ahead. How old am I, Chad? Great question. Turning 31 this year. Yeah, we already passed the big 3-0, so. Thin soles, roger that. Yeah, look at 4-foot running, or people say barefoot running, but the form is forefoot, because it's the front of the toe. This Sukma. Should try both bro for stand-up game, ground game. Syndrol, I've got no proof. That's and I'm into the ladies, very much big lady fan over here. It's your grandmother. Oh, nice. Still rocking. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, never quit. You know, never. Game is never over. All right. Always on that grind, not grinder, not that one. All right, we're gonna put these weights away. All right, so now I'm gonna show you all my favorite ab exercise. We'll be doing the leg raises. All right, someone's using it at the moment, but this yeah, the leg raises, great workout for working the abs. All right, I'm back. Just, let's see. Not soft. Oh, we got professional yappers. All right, we're gonna have to do something different for the ab exercise, unfortunately. It's funny, people complain about people on their phones taking too long on machines, but I've seen people sit and talk to other people much longer than I've ever seen someone just sit on a machine on their phone. Like you're in a hurry. Oh yeah, I'm in a hurry. You gotta. Gonna question me wrong. You guys asking some philosophical questions over here. Let's see. All right, I respect the guy that's taking the machine. I respect. He's someone else that's talking to him, and he's just trying to do his workout. And I'll slap. He's gonna want this. All right, so this is not my favorite ab exercise right here, but I've not done decline in a minute, so. So we'll do 4 sets, 25 reps here. Both of these, oh yeah, the hanging leg raises. Yeah, for that, it ends up just being more of like an upper body workout than an ab workout. So I'm like I ended up just like skipping that one, but. We got 2 more sets. Don't give up, the world needs you. Oh yeah. What does that mean, do the Burger King employees? Deadlift PR, that was 315. It's like the only time I almost passed out in the gym. New sub. Oh, I appreciate that, Tevin. I thought you already subscribed earlier. Maybe you unsubscribed and then resubscribed. That's fine. Appreciate having you back in the community. Not in the gym, Chad. Keep it up. Oh, appreciate that. It's not too late to get started. Audrey. Sub. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you for that. Everyone's got to be like Audrey and Devin. You gotta show that support. 15 minutes ago. Oh, okay. Well, happy to have you part of the community here. Big burger. Oh yeah, feed the muscles. A lot of protein. All right, we got 2 more sets. Got one more set. Oh, good morning. How are you? YM. Oh, message retracted. Oh, why'd you retract the message? Yo, what's going on, Arthur? Of course I do. How you doing? How you doing? Happy to have you back in the chat here. What's that for? This is for hitting the abs. All right. Last set right here. Gonna hammer it out. Oh, you see me? Yeah. Next time you see me working out, come say hi. I'll say hello. Very nice in person. For people that, oh yeah, you guys showing that support, appreciate it. That's what I'm here for. It's good. Hello. All right, let's do this. Last set. All right. Gotta go. Need to do a Smith. All right, Arthur. Well, hey, always happy to have you here. But yeah, now we're heading home. Get a protein shake. Some high protein breakfast going. Mr. Good, what's going on? Is that matter, baby? I think you mean a matter daddy. You know what that is? Working out, stay sharp. Oh yeah, carry the boats. Yeah, that's the workout right there. Most of the time I'd be like ending the live stream right then after the workout, but I've been getting these moments driving home after the gym of sharing just really good fitness mindset stuff, because sure, like you can have, like, everyone knows the tactics, like the little intricate stuff everyone's got their own beliefs around, but like honestly, like when it comes to like actually the tactics of getting in shape, it's not much, you know. You gotta hit the gym. If you're trying to lose weight, you gotta eat less than the calories you're burning. If you're trying to gain weight, you just gotta eat some more, and get more protein, fruits, vegetables, meats, all that stuff. Oh yeah, New Jersey, there we go. Gabe Itch, I'm not too sure who that is. I'm not too plugged into the Jersey politics, unfortunately, but yeah, I like sharing the mindset stuff because, like I said, like the tactics are there, and I used to not really know what people meant, especially like business, in the business community, where they're like mindset is 80% of the results you're gonna get in business. Because when it comes to business, I'm like, just tell me what to do, I'm gonna do it. And but mindset really is a big part of a lot of things, and I've started to notice it with fitness, especially because it's like as I've gotten the results and have continually gotten from a point of being out of shape to getting back in shape, I've realized, I'm like, oh, I know the tactics. I just got to do them, and then I get the results that I want. But I only have that level of certainty because I've done it before. I know what to do. I have the experience. But for someone who maybe has not ever put in effort to get a certain outcome, it's like there's so many doubts of things and there's so many questions of things. And I like to share the mindset stuff because on my YouTube channel, I already give you the tactics. It's like I already break down the numbers for things to do. But if you're going on the journey and you're constantly doubting your own ability or you're doubting the frameworks, it's just going to make the journey so much more difficult. It's like driving in a car and you have your buddy giving you directions instead of a GPS, and you just don't trust your friend knows where the heck he's going. It's like the whole time you're on hyper alert. You're not really going too fast because, you know, you might be getting close to the exit and then you hear your friend like, oh yeah, I gotta take this exit. And it's like, dude, I gotta cross 3 lanes of traffic. But anyway, I was just kind of like venting a little bit there from personal experience, but you can see what I mean. When you don't trust the process, if you're not trusting your guide, it makes the journey a lot more stressful. But if you can trust the guide and you can believe in yourself and you know that the framework that is handed to you is one that has been proven to work time and time again, which it has. You know, if you go to my channel and you go to the fat burning playlist, the muscle building playlist, I've had people in the chat like yourselves who are like, Alec, I want to get in shape. And then I'm like, yeah, hit subscribe, check out the fat burning playlist if you want to burn fat, check out the muscle building playlist if you want to build muscle. And they do that, and then they follow the stuff in the videos, and then they get results, and then they come back and they're like, yo bro, that's amazing, I followed the things you said and I'm getting results. And it's like, yes, it's because the stuff that I'm talking about, it's stuff that I do, it's stuff that I tell my clients to do, and it's stuff that just simply works. So you gotta like do the things. And earlier on in the live stream, someone asked like, hey, what's like the number one tip you can give to beginners? And I mentioned, I'm like, you gotta track what you're doing, because there's so often we think we are doing the things we need to do, but if you were to actually have like a calendar and like check mark off, or like a to-do list, and you actually like write the date and what you did and when you did it, and you cross it off, you check it off, then you'll see like, oh wow, you know, I thought I was you know, hitting the gym every day this week, but I really only hit the gym 3 or 4 times this week. Or it's like, man, I thought I was staying below my calories, but then when you actually track your calories, it's like, oh no, I've been going over my calories. Protein as well. Have you been hitting your protein goal? Like, you're not tracking it. You might think you're getting in enough protein, but then it's like, oh my gosh, I've only been getting in 100 grams of protein every day, but I should be eating 200 grams of protein every day. Like, that's a drastic difference. Like, on that note, you know, you'd think like, well, 100 grams, you know, I'm getting half the amount of protein that I need. And it's like, yeah, it's going to take you twice as long to get the results that you want. Like, I had a guy, a buddy of mine, he was like, man, you just, like, what do you do for your calves? Like, I feel like you're not doing anything different than I am with the exercises, but I don't know, you think it's just like you got good calf genetics? And I was like, definitely, dude, like, I definitely don't think I got good calf genetics. So I asked him, I'm like, what do you do for your calves? And he's like, I do the exact workouts that you're doing. And I was like, okay, when did you train them? He's like, well, I'm training them today. I was like, all right, when did you train them last? I trained them once last week. And I was like, okay, and the week before that? Oh, well, I missed legs that week, so I didn't do it then. I was like, what about the week before that? Oh, well, it was a quick workout, so like I did a little bit of calves. And it's like, okay, so, you know, let's not count that one. So far this month, you've worked out your calves twice. Does that sound about right? He's like, oh wow, yeah. Yeah, I've only worked out calves twice this month. I was like, okay, because I'm working out calves today. And this is going to be the second time I've trained calves this week. And I did calves twice the week before that. And then I did calves twice the week before that. So my 1 week of training calves is equivalent to your 1 month of working calves. So you can see how after me training my calves for 2 weeks, I'm now 2 months ahead of you. Do you think if you just trained your calves twice a week, you might get better results? And he's like, oh crap, yeah. I honestly, he's like, bro, I didn't even think about it like that. That makes a lot of sense. All right, I'm gonna train calves some more. And it's like, yeah, sometimes you just gotta do more of the things that you know you need to do. So track the things that you gotta do those things, and trust your guide, trust the process. You know, if you want to follow what I say and do, by all means, please do. Like, I don't expect to be, your sole source of fitness information, but when it comes to working out and eating to get in shape, like that's my niche, that's my specialty. Helping with like burning fat, building muscle to get in shape. There's a lot of health people out there, and that's their thing. They want to help get people healthy. But I don't know about you, but have you ever tried like 50 different healthy hacks and things? Like, you're doing the healthy stuff, but it's like, why am I not looking like I'm in better shape? And it's like, because they're not the same thing. You can do the healthy stuff, and sure, you might feel better, but you're not necessarily going to be looking like you're in crazy good shape. So what I like to do, I do both. All my workouts, all my stuff for eating is to get me in shape and do it in a healthy way. So I'm not on gear or tren or testosterone or any crazy things like that. I take supplements like my multivitamins and my krill oil and protein powder. Started doing some creatine. I got greens powder, and like, I take that stuff for my health, and it helps with getting the physique in better shape. But if you want to get in shape, you got to do the things that get you in shape, and that's my specialty of things. That way you can feel good, look good, dominate the day. But yeah, if you're new here and that's all stuff that you'd be interested in, like, hit that subscribe button. That way you can be here for future videos, future live streams. Ooh, pardon me, burping. But 60 and 19 at the same time. Yeah, it's the camera angles. Give some life advice. Yeah. You want knowledge, and I do. I've also got like a full playlist about, what is it about? Oh yeah, full mindset playlist. It's got some great stuff in there. But yeah, Sir Lord Astro, just hit subscribe, hang out for the future live streams. I'm always down to give some advice. All the steroid abuse. There's been no steroid abuse. It's been fully platonic, but no, there's no usage at all. And you can ask my girl. She would not say nothing small. These shoulders ain't the only big thing going on. Late 20s, yeah. So last time I weighed myself, so over the weekend I was slacking a little bit. Calorie stuff. Yeah, last time I weighed myself, 183 pounds. So I'm 6'1", 183. That's probably going to go down to like 180. in the next couple days, because I'm getting back on the diet grind. Give life advice. Oh yeah, I got you. Just gotta, ask away with the questions, and be more than happy to help answer them. I know one thing that when I was younger, I wish I could have done more of is just continue to, put myself in challenging situations, stuff that like kind of forces me to confront discomforts and grow, like mental fortitude, things like that. Blanca, oh, hola. I'll agree. When water for too long? Yes. How did you know? Let's see. So I'm just like looking for food right now. Karen's just, she's just thinking about, dirty areas. I don't know why, but she just is. For some reason, I'm just on her mind. Chicken breast fillets, I'll have to have those later. But yeah, always appreciate having y'all here to hang out for the workouts. I gotta head out for work, but oh yeah, and everyone be like Sir Lord Astro, and hit that subscribe button, show that support. Any life advice? I would say there's like that saying about regrets about the things you didn't do versus the regrets of things, or no, having greater people regretting the things that they didn't do as opposed to, or things that they wish they did compared to things that they didn't do. I don't know, something along the lines of that. As long as you're not some weirdo doing weirdo things. I'd say sometimes, you gotta step outside your comfort zone. Stick with the hard things. Don't give up on them so easily. Be willing to ask for advice and listen to that advice. As long as it's from people who have achieved the things that you're looking to achieve. Or if you get advice from people that have gotten the things that you don't want, you can listen to their advice as long as it's like, hey, this is what I did wrong, don't do this. And it's like, okay, now you know not to do those things. But anyway, I gotta head out. I got work I got going on here. But always appreciate having y'all here. If you've not subscribed already, I want to invite y'all to do so. And if you're not at the gym yet, go out, go sweat, drink protein shakes. And until next time, peace. Not taking chances in life is massive regret time bomb. Oh yeah. But anyway, I'll be seeing you guys around for the next live stream. So looking forward to seeing you for tomorrow's workout. I think we're gonna be doing some jogging. That way I can go break a sweat. Anyway, peace. Oh wait, thanks for Big Brother. Oh yeah. A better life. Sounds good. Everything wrong. There you go. All right. See you guys.